where did it go? Hold on. music and such. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are live. Hello. Don't mind us, chat. Danny here is just gonna go check out the moon. The moon! It haunts you. Okay, that was a good song transition, actually. Let's go.
Alright.
The moon! The moon! Hi, Laszlo. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. It's not my birthday, though.
Also, apologies.
Yeah.
The roommate to talk to me and was he was asking about possibly getting it. I'm sitting here like,
A cat? I'm back.
Oh, they're getting a cat?
no, we're not getting one. He asked if I had any issues with it.
Oh.
I mean, you're more a cat person than a dog person anyway.
He's more of a cat person.
I see.
Because they're self-sufficient.
Are you looking to get a cat?
Probably not right now because I just started talking about it.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. He's had cats before, but they were like kittens and they got really attached.
I see.
And eventually he couldn't be home as much for whatever reason. And he felt bad.
Aww.
But now he's saying that he's thinking of possibly getting an adult cat. Maybe.
I like that'd be cool. Just having any little cover around is kind of nice.
Yeah. You asked about I want to something about being a friend, and I know I could not answer because I was in the middle of this other conversation. At first, I was like, the silence doesn't have a purpose, I promise. It's like, I'll get to it, just give me a minute.
No minute, only dead. Only death. The bird was dead. When will my bird return from the war?
I can't believe.
I did accept the request though. So there you go.
I'm gonna be dramatic one day whenever he is like within arm's reach and he's just gonna grab me and throw me on something. Just yeet.
Yo,
Stop it.
hey yo. Wait, hang on.
Yeet.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm just checking audio right now. I think it's good. Londo, how's audio if you're still here?
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
You can hear?
Hey, I see you got your little blue shirt on.
Yeah, it's my totally unique and awesome and new summer outfit. This is Summer Doctor. That's the new I got lucky and got him in the gacha. It cost me $15 million. I'm kidding.
We love Summer Doctor almost as much as we love Far Away Doctor.
Oh, oh my god. I need to make that into an alt too. Just like have it be like an incredibly tiny doctor, like sitting at a TV.
Well, I meant more hearing you far away on the mic, like yelling to the mic, so that it picks you up.
Londo, you're...
Like how I walk away.
Uh-huh. Londo, you're absolutely right. I need to get Fish Cup. Give me 1 second.
You spent 50,000 in-game coin that cost $15 per pack to be able to pull the Summertime Doctor.
Correct. As you can tell, it took a lot of work.
The rarity only goes from 1 to 5. This one is a 10, though.
Correct. It's like Doctor, but blue.
But below.
But below. Temporary chat box outage.
I am merely bird. There is no summer or winter. Just bird.
I have freeze-dried candy. I could give you a summer and winter variant.
Yo.
Ow.
The spring would just have a little flower out the top of your head.
Oh my god, I would be Pikmin.
We're not making Pikmin Crow.
You don't want Pikmin Doctor?
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Londo, would you
Oh,
like
God, are we
Pikmin
both
Doctor?
I don't understand.
Hmm?
I don't understand what's not like.
Londo
You
desires
understand
Pikmin
how you don't
Doctor.
get to tell me what to do?
Oh, I got a dead fish. That's what I got. I got
Oh, no.
I got bony tailed chub. Sounds like an oxymoron.
I have freeze-dried Skittles.
Delicious. Wait,
Ow.
hang on. I've never once ever
Dare you?
had that.
I
How
got them
dare
for
you.
whenever you came to visit, and then you didn't show
I
up because
know.
work was a bitch.
I know, and I'm upset more. No.
I had these ready and waiting. I even controlled myself and didn't dig into them until after I knew you weren't coming. And then I ate like a whole handful to make
Wait till he
myself feel
wasn't
better.
what? I'm sorry, man. I'm done.
Insert me.
The ultimate
His work
punishment.
decided that the day before he was supposed to actually come up here to visit again, that they were going to fire 2 people and leave them understaffed.
Oh wait, yeah,
Wow.
no shit. Basil has not been informed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Wait,
To
can I?
break this down to the, let me explain.
I need a...
That's too much. Let me sum up.
let me explain too much. Let me summarize.
There were 2 guys. Okay, first off, there's me.
Hang on,
four
guys.
people.
I'm so sorry, just real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not have lurk bait, because I can't separate it from the screen share right now. It won't let me.
Oh.
But,
Okay.
okay. Sorry. No fishing this time, but next time. Bass, I'm sorry. Continue on.
That's okay. So, to give you a breakdown of part of what I do, I'm team lead for my section in the clinic, and there's me and 4 other. There was me and 4 other people.
Mm-hmm.
All 4 of them are relatively younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 guys, like 2 weeks before the trip was like we had planned the trip and everything. 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry. They got into an altercation in one of the rooms, but there's no camera, so we couldn't tell who started it.
Okay.
Well, how it happened was one dude got shoved or punched or whatever, something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're basing it off hearsay. Somehow, one of them got shoved against one of the doors to a kennel, and it opened, and a dog got in.
Oh.
That dog also bit one of the guys that was fighting the other guy
Yeah.
on the leg. Well, normally it would just, from how the HR manager described this, 2 weeks after the altercation, normally they would have just dropped it, and if it happened again, they'd reprimand one of the other one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the client that had the dog found out about this because the people at the front desk yapped,
Oh.
and they heard. So of course, they have a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
The client was not happy. So to appease the client, they got rid of both people on my team. Just that's completely.
Wow.
I got told this at the very least 24 hours before I was supposed to start getting ready to go. Not before my off day, the day that I was going to leave.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to leave work early, sleep, and then leave that early in the morning
Mm-hmm.
to go up.
Yeah, no. Danny only told me like a little bit of the story, but Yeah,
I
no,
was
no.
livid.
Yeah, no, that's
That's like the
crazy.
simplest explanation.
Oop.
Like it was a whole. There was a whole explanation as to why that I couldn't go. Because,
Like,
oh,
not
you only have
only
3 people now.
Do you
yeah,
think
not
that you'll
only
be able
did
to
they
get those
tell
people
him
back?
like 24 minutes beforehand, whenever he was asking about if it was going to affect his time off that he took, they're like, yeah, I mean, you could go on that time off that you asked for, but if you come back, you might want to not expect to have a job. So they threatened his job if he went on the trip that they had already approved. And I
Yeah,
was mad about it.
that was the thing that was fucking crazy to me. Like,
Well,
I think that was a bluff. Maybe.
for 2 reasons. Well, actually, for 2 reasons. One, technically, the end of last month was would count as my 3rd month of probation there, despite me having worked for 5 years.
Yeah.
But I've got quote unquote hired at a new clinic in February when I moved.
Oh, I see. So you swapped places,
So
basically.
yeah, I moved as a facilitated. So
Yeah.
so I was technically a new hire despite being team lead.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing was because I knew before I went on my trip that it would cause overtime for the other 2, and they can't have that. That's the other reason that I could lose my job over that.
I see.
Those were the 2 reasons I was given.
Yeah, that's stupid. They shouldn't be able to do that.
It shouldn't, but the state's an at-will state. My word against theirs.
The only like good part about it is that they told him that he could just move the days that he requested off to a different time.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Like,
hey, David,
I have
maybe.
I have them back in my bag for when I want to use them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't lose
I
those
didn't
days
lose
off,
out.
or I would have been furious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I would have been looking for that job. Fuck no.
Yeah, no, because that's bullshit. Like, you've worked with those people, the 2 people that got into a fight for a good bit by now, right? You were their team lead, after all, yeah?
I was working with the same 4 people since February.
Do you think that you would have been able to have hazarded a guess to who started the fight?
Honestly, both of them were like,
Okay.
they were like 20, 21, roughly around young adult age.
I see.
8 years younger than me. So they're both stupid, but one was kind of like non-confrontational. The other one was kind of a dick. So I could kind of figure out who may have done it.
Mm-hmm.
But the one who was non-confrontational, he just wasn't able to find it.
I see.
So it could have gone. Honestly, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of whenever you were bringing it up. It's just like, okay, yeah, no. If it's a situation where like you wouldn't have even have been able to have helped through like intuition, that's rough.
The way they were describing it, it was like, oh, he started it. Oh no, he started it. And I'm sitting here like, I
care who started it, I'm about to finish it. You ruined my trip.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit who started what.
And
You're
that's all
both
good.
stupid.
Yeah. And that's all good, David. We'll be starting up in just a second.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good, dude. That is a story. I'm fine with that. Whenever it comes to working,
regardless.
Yeah.
We always start off with some kind of story or tangent or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair.
I do love my good old dose of tangerines. But yeah, no, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be kicking off more of our Smasher Pass review over Kinkymation's Pokemusu decks. Just as far as a little disclaimer, it's supposed to be an 18+ stream, so if you're below that age, get out. This is not the stream for you.
Come back next week.
Come back next week, exactly. And as far as for all the characters that you're going to be seeing throughout this whole review, the artist herself has mentioned that all these characters are meant to be depicted above legal age, including Well, we're just gonna say 18. So, and with that, let us continue off. We last started off with Kabutops. I'm gonna be clicking off on this side.
Are you sure that you have the right?
We're good. We're
description?
good. We're all good.
Ooh.
Yeah. And next off, we got Aerodactyl.
Ooh. Hello.
That looks sweet.
She kind of angy.
I kind of like
I
the. She's a threat level high, so Bass, rein yourself in a little bit.
Yeah, alright.
Go.
Alright.
Go, smashing Rangers!
I only promise to try.
Alright.
Especially with Power Ranger references.
I'll start us off for this.
To be fair, it's a threat level high, and it looks like an angry, like, witch-like creature that can kick his ass. He's probably already, like, eyes emoji.
Yep.
The Sky Devil Musu Aerodactyl are ruthless predators that dwell in Vernitan. Their arms double as strong, webbed wings that enable the Musu to soar to great heights and reach impressive flying speeds. This, coupled with their strong, unhinging jaws and sharp teeth, make them a dangerous terror to those of Vernitan. Aerodactyl will eat anything they think looks appetizing. Most often, this includes men or other Musu. Gulp. It's said by many that Aerodactyls savor the screams of their victims more than the food itself. Humans know little of Aerodactyl, as a coalition of Kabutops and Omastar have banded together to keep the merciless Musu trapped in Vernitan, as trapping them inside the cave system limits their ability to fly, and thus makes them easier to defeat. Most victims of an Aerodactyl attack will be captured or dead before they're aware of what's happening. Most of the time, they'll die for a quick kill with their teeth, but more sadistic Musu will grab a target and then fly away to drop them from a great height. This enables them to savor the screams of their victims for longer, and also easily breaks the shells of Kabuto and Omanite, as they are common food sources for Aerodactyl. Trainer tips. The world shouldn't suffer these things reproducing. Don't bond with these abominations. After 10,000
You
years,
can't tell me
I'm
what
free.
to do. You're not my real dad.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Kanto. Rita Harla, antagonist of the hit Fossil Rangers stage production. Okay, I see what you're doing now, David.
Okay. Instead of Sentai references, I'm
He's struggling.
All right, guys. So
struggling.
this thing,
To be fair.
clearly only has like a need to kill you.
To be fair, she really pretty.
Danny, this thing's gonna murder you. Hey, Layla.
That has
why'd you
not
bite me?
stopped me before.
Hey, Nova.
Ow.
This thing is gonna be like a freaking golden eagle, like seeing a goat on top of a mountain, and just like fly. Why would you do this, Wolf? Thank you. Thank you for the dumpies, though. Like golden eagles, they will find like a goat that's hanging off the side of a cliff, just little billy goats that can like have like magnetic freaking hooves to mountains for some reason. They just like grab those motherfuckers and then just like yoink them off the mountain to make them fall and die. That's what this thing is gonna do to you.
I want to point out that goats can just any angle.
You can't just say listen.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me.
We haven't even seen the spicy picture, and you're already convinced.
I might be.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we wait to judge.
I'm judging and not waiting.
We wait. We listen and we wait to judge.
I'm judging. No way.
Thank you very much for the 100 dumpies, Nova. I will hydrate. I have Pilk with me.
I will also
tonight. This is
hydrate
good.
because
Because you're thirsty, bitch. That's why.
No, wait. You have what?
Lando says, "I want the type of woman who will just kill me."
same, Londo, same.
And I got Pilk.
What? What?
It's banana rum and chocolate vodka.
Oh,
Don't drink it.
Alright.
Obviously. We don't authorize that here.
I always thought that Pilk was like Pepsi and milk. It's like a dirty soda, quote unquote.
It's something that you can
What?
call it, yeah.
Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's what Neko Arc
What?
loves, and it's why I'm gonna kill Neko Arc in a video game in real life.
Okay, so remind me, how many? 125 for the Monster Harem goal. Bass doesn't get his Monster Harem goal with the Aerodactyl.
Excuse me?
Are you so convinced it's gonna be a yes?
I'm convinced that it's going to be a yes from him, but it's only going to be 124. He needs one more after that.
I'm
Aerodactyl isn't going to get to be his one that gets him the Monster Harem goal.
Okay.
Like Porygon was for me.
Shit.
Give me that spicy content.
From okay, I'm gonna do it before I give my. Calm down, woman. There you
Let me in.
go. There you go.
Okay, so you know how I said "hear me out" earlier?
Uh-huh.
I redact that statement only because of the mouth.
You aerodact?
The mouth is if. I aerodact that statement because of the mouth. The mouth is like too much for me.
Coward.
Like cover the face, and I'm good.
Oh my
I'm
God,
golden,
wait.
But like,
Who's that Mortal Kombat girl? The one
Melina.
who. Melina, yeah, she's the one who's like the princess of that same world that Baraka's from, right?
Okay, Melina is a created princess of the Outworld, Netherworld, one of those. Outworld, I think. But she was created with Baraka's race's DNA by Shao Kahn.
I see.
She's not the princess of
I hope
She
you
just
guys
has
know
a
that
mouth.
I hope you guys know that on my side of this, like in the Discord, like screen share, Laszlo is on the left of my icon, Bass is on the right of my icon, and I'm just looking back and forth between the two icons, like a fucking ping pong game, because I don't know what you're talking about.
It's perfect. Nezuko, that Aerodactyl? No!
Well, actually, that's not the good. That's
You know
not
what?
the good one.
Actually, if you Nezuko her, I might smash.
Wait, what do you mean by Nezuko?
Put the little like thing in her mouth.
Put the thing in his mouth.
So that I can't say
That's
mouth.
cheating, I feel. Is that
cheating? Nezuko. Well, she got a little thing in her mouth so she don't bite.
You don't want her to bite?
I mean, I do want her to bite, but not with that mouth.
Nah, Bass is right, you are a coward.
Not with that mouth.
Any-
It's just a matter of like, it's genuinely like creepy and just poor.
I think
That I see on like my sleep paralysis demon.
I don't think that the Nezuko works on Aerodactyl, because like, remember, unhinged jaw.
Uh-huh.
You need
Yeah, I don't
you need
it.
like a big bamboo thing to Nezuko that thing.
A big bam.
You need to vertical Nezuko.
Yeah, but
I'm well aware.
like imagine trying to do that for like an alligator. that's Aerodactyl here
like,
for you.
I can't even look at her without covering her face because it's iffy for me because that's just.
Listen, I think the Aerodactyl's got an ugly bug. Not this Aerodactyl. This Aerodactyl's obviously gorgeous. I think the Kinkymation did a great job as far as like
the art's
as far as like making it
always.
like Aerodactyl, yeah.
Yeah, art's gorgeous like always. Like this is no fault to Kinkymation, none at all. It's just my personal like my personal.
Oh my god.
To quote.
Hey, Halloran.
Coward.
That's fine. That's fine. You can fuck her for both of us. Okay?
Good.
Be like as zealous as you want because I want to be there. I just can't.
That's fair.
I feel like like for me it's a pass for other reasons. If she wasn't like there for the sole purpose to murder me, to hear my screams of agony as I'm falling through the sky to my death, like then I would smash. But it's clearly this is like a -% chance of that happening. Gyarados had a better chance of me getting of me saying smash than Aerodactyl by a country mile.
Because Gyarados had a chance of not trying to murder you if you had it from a goldfish. Goldfish?
Yeah, and even then,
Magikarp, that's the word. I couldn't remember the name.
And even then, I'm fairly certain that like the Gyarados problem for me is that
low chance. It was very low chance.
Yeah. I'm saying that even if we had like the best case Gyarados scenario for me, there's a chance that it might like me too much and just keep me in the water where I can't breathe. Just parry the fall damage. Oh my god, you know what? True. You know what? I changed that back. That's a smash for me. No, just kidding. Okay, for this one, it's a pass. She's gorgeous. I love her to death. But this does not end well for your last bro here.
End well.
Cowards.
No, remember, like I want to be there. I just can't with the mouth.
I'm fine with her
It's not
appearance.
that I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I have trauma.
No, it's okay. I know. It's fine.
Please smash her hard enough for both of us.
merely saying cowards is a joke. Fine. God.
I just want it to be noted. Like, it's not.
All right, so
I want.
So for final say, pass on my end. Danny, what about you?
Pass.
Pass on your end. Bass. Is it pass or is it smash?
It's smash. Slams hands on.
You brave fool, but I appreciate you.
Farron, it's just like a thing for me personally, like the unhinged jaw, like wide smile, like mouth like that, the uncanny valley kind of like smiling mouth, like that's just a personal thing for me that I have issues with.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing this side view of the like unhinged, like I can picture it, and I'm just like.
Valharan, send me a DM and I'll show you the picture after stream, okay? I just don't want to risk anything from if I like actually show anything on the other screen.
Specifically.
Yeah, it's for spicy content.
Yes,
so here's the real question, though. Aerodactyl's mouth is too much. Venom, though.
I was actually just about to bring that.
Here's
bring
the
that up.
Here's the thing.
Okay, I'm listening.
She is humanoid.
Okay.
She looks like a people. It's the uncanny valley effect on a person that particularly bothers me. But if it's very clearly just a monster that isn't some form of humanoid, I can manage it fine because it's not that uncanny like human appearance.
No, yeah, it's the same feeling I get when I see certain types of mountains.
If this conversation ever gets animated, I want for just like a little miniature Venom to be in the corner twerking this entire conversation.
Fun fact: the new game mode in Marvel Rivals, the Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. Whenever you win the round that you happen to be in, like playing in, your characters that you picked will emote. I have watched Venom twerk on dead bodies so many times.
He would though,
as they should.
It makes me giggle. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Yep. Understood. Next off, Snorlax.
Gimme. Oh, look at her.
Listen, she eepy.
She's so shit.
What?
It's another me.
What? Listen, she eepy.
I'm just an eepy girl.
Listen,
I eeps.
Eepy is cute.
I eep. So there's been multiple times where I'll be messaging Bass and I'll just like not respond for like 4 or 5 hours, and then 4 or 5 hours later I'll respond, I fell asleep.
Aww.
That has happened a few times.
It has happened a lot of times.
Faharan says that's the best emote they ever added to Marvel's, the Venom twerk, and I'm sad I missed it. Also, smash immediately, no hesitation.
Look, she looks so soft. She looks so soft.
I also want to clarify, I don't get mad when that happens.
No, he doesn't. I just feel bad.
Okay, I will message him and be like, okay, she's definitely asleep. Okay.
If he messages me and I don't respond within like 30 minutes, he can pretty much go, she probably passed out.
It's probably Airspace out. But with how work has been lately, and this being the busiest part of the season, I haven't heard from him in a while. Probably sleep. Okay. I just need to keep going.
Obviously. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't check right now. I gotta go.
Yep.
She looks so soft. Okay. Anyway, the sleeping Musu Snorlax is referred to as such because of their propensity to sleep for long periods of time. The exact amount of sleep they need is unknown, though witnesses claim they can sleep for days at a time. The Musu also has little care for where it sleeps and will often take naps in inopportune places, such as roads, streets, docks, and almost anywhere else they can lay down. Snorlax tend to live in mountainous regions and forests, though they've been known to wander elsewhere, I thought it said everywhere, elsewhere, in search of food. They have no concept of money and other societal norms, and will take food freely and sleep where they like. Many humans consider Snorlax to be a nuisance on account of their constant eating and sleeping, though they've also gained a devoted fan base that find their kind demeanor and disposition to be admirable.
That's us.
These groups will form communes centered around sleeping Snorlax and lavish them with feasts when they awaken. Aww. There's a saying in the northern reaches of Kanto. Let sleeping Snorlax lie. This is because Snorlax possess great power in themselves that they can unleash in moments of great anger. Most typically, this is when someone wakes them up. Trainer tips. Snorlax will bond freely with many people, especially if they cook great food. Just be careful not to wake them accidentally. Warning, no flute playing on the mountains. Snorlax sleeping area. Offenders may be hyper-beamed at any time. Snorlax warning sign near the rock tunnels.
Okay, so first off, just a quick note as far as like the little references that they got there. Once more, I love Kinkymation for being able to whip out all these random little factoids. Hyper Beam, Snorlax has like the strongest Hyper Beam in Jin will know you without the use of Sword Stance. That's why it's like so coveted as far as being able to be like a great wall breaker or progress maker in the tier of our very first generation.
Even in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's still strong as fuck.
Hell, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you should not lose a Nuzlocke if you have Snorlax on your team. You literally just need Body Slam and Shadow Ball, and you can pretty much crush anything.
So, I watched TFS play their Nuzlocks. They got a Snorlax, gave it Body Slam, Shadow Ball, Double Team, I can be.
Double Team? Oh my god, they're going cracked. They're going wild. Listen, I'm just saying, should be the leading cause of an uptick in somnophilia. Hello, this is the fan base. 2 words: Body Slam.
I'm probably gonna slam that body.
Yeah, all right.
Yada 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 yada. Sorry.
Aside from all that, what do you guys think about the outfit and whatnot? I personally really enjoy it.
I love it so much. I love the It's not exactly, obviously, but it's got just the, like, laurels and the little gold accents all over, and the little, leaves give me, like, a laurel, like, Grecian feel. Even though the style is not at all that.
You can picture this exact picture of her in, like, an autumn forest field.
You really can, yeah.
Which, because that's what the colors here really go well with. It's really great.
Yeah.
Fastest smash in the West, I'd be the Pied Piper for Snorlax. Smash!
No. You can't be fast. You gotta be slow and gentle so you don't wake her up.
Oh. Alrighty. In that case, time for spicy content. Oh, hello. No, she's more than fine.
That's just my body type.
Soft.
Like, to a T. Got it.
Super soft.
I have to fan myself a bit.
Listen,
I saw a very similar sight once.
I did. Yeah, that's why
fairly recently.
Why I'm fanning myself. Listen, flashbacks.
Just
She's
saying.
so soft.
Just saying, it's a great sight, and for that, I'm gonna smash.
Smash. Absolutely.
Smash.
There it is,
I can't
Bass.
believe
There
it.
it is.
Can't believe it.
There it is.
Now you gotta get a teeny tiny little Snorlax and put it on his
Yep.
head.
Time for you. Oh, if we know the rules, chat.
I do. I
Hmm.
don't know if I'm disappointed or if I'm thankful that she didn't make this like a huge size play thing, because the Snorlax isn't much bigger than the trainer. Like,
Yeah.
definitely bigger, but isn't like isn't like canonically that much bigger from the shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially in like the in the spicy R. I think that they made the size right here.
Yeah.
We are, oh god, we are not far off. I gotta step in my game or something.
You got it.
Let's see.
You got 3 more, bud.
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Snorlax. All right, let's see.
Little
I'm gonna put it like right behind Bass.
Oh, like he's leaning on it?
Yeah.
like a beanbag chair.
Exactly.
Bass, can I have a Snorlax beanbag chair?
This is my
Oh,
vision.
why not? That's his problem, yeah.
This is the vision.
This is my vision. Oh god, I need. You are so far down here. I put all of you
You
guys.
need
so
to
far
find
down
the right
here.
layer.
I did. Okay, there we go.
Um,
Let me just.
okay.
You had to find the right layer to put you in front of the Snorlax.
Snorlax, yes. Hang on, can I like? This is probably gonna look so stupid actually if I do this, but I think it'd be very funny anyway. There you go. Just. This isn't working.
Oh,
Chat.
because it's laying down.
This isn't working, chat.
No, it's not working at all.
This is fine.
I think it would maybe work if you like laid it down on the other side. But
Maybe?
I don't know.
We're just gonna have it be like a little.
Hold on, wait,
a little
wait,
biggie right here.
Sleeping Snorlax.
Sleep, Snorlax. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna have it like that. Excellent job,
badge.
Baz. You done did it. Let me get your state of the art.
My badge.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Your badge. I need to fix that up. There you go.
And my Porygon's just randomly there.
It's
Oh no, you
Porygon.
inched him a little bit. I see.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm a little delayed.
Yep, you're all good. And boom, there you go.
There we go.
I feel like the Snorlax would be the reason you just disappear on weekends because the cuddles are too addictive. Yes, 100%. This is like
literally
the,
be a fight to get out of bed
it's,
because those cuddles are so nice.
this is the ultimate of softness.
It's so soft. Oh, she looks so soft.
And with that, next up. Oh my.
Oh, we've gotten to the legendaries. Wait a minute. The background is like different. It's not
It
just
is.
the blue, it's like sparkly because the
Blue.
legendaries.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
It is.
I just wanted to be noted, the next 3 are going to be birds, so Bass is going to have to smash.
Oh man. This Articuno is so gorgeous. What the fuck? This is not
She's
fair.
really pretty.
I'm suffering
pretty.
right now because I didn't pick one.
Luckily, we don't have to just pick one of the birds.
Yeah.
That is true.
We can have
Yeah.
all of the birds.
Very true. Alright. In the throat of the roaring blizzards of Kanto, one can hear the sobbing of a young woman. This is Articuno, the mistress of the shifting snow. An ancient and powerful Musu clad in azure feathers. Her very existence radiates cold around her, causing her to start hail and snowstorms wherever she takes flight. Legends say she wasn't always this way. She started out as an average Musu, but fell in love with one who'd been cursed with a never-ending fever that could only be quenched with an equally powerful cold. Articuno sought out power over ice to save them, and succeeded. She administered the cure to her love and restored him, only for her icy magic to be too great and freeze her love before shattering them. Articuno was heartbroken by this, and sought to join her love in the afterlife, only to find that she became too powerful to be slain. She would freeze water too quickly to drown in, and no mortal man or Musu could get close enough to wound her, let alone kill her. Now trapped in a frozen torment, Articuno wanders aimlessly, stopping when she finds others doomed to perish in the snow. There she weeps, lamenting that the snow took them instead of her. Trainer tips. Some stories claim that Articuno fell in love with a brilliant man of medicine named Victor. Others claim it was a beautiful dancer named Nora. Without hearing from Articuno herself, it's impossible to know if either of these claims are true. As full of despair as you are now, I'd still trade my endless frozen years for your worst day. Articuno.
Aww. And she's little.
Oh my god, she is little.
She's little. Her crown doesn't count.
Wait, 175, that's like what? 5... Is that like 5'9"?
Roughly.
5'7.5", 5'7.5".
Yeah.
She's taller than me, but she's littler than the trainer.
Small. Okay, first off, I love that we have, like, an actual story for Articuno here.
Yeah.
And it fits her so well. I guess it makes sense because, especially if all the legendaries like this, for, like, legends to actually be what, like, encompasses around them. Because this is great. I freaking love it. This is probably, like, my favorite presentation of a Pokemusu so far.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a sucker for stories like these. I have to. I absolutely would still try, even if I end up getting frozen. Unlike the Gyarados, this would be like a willing thing where
This one isn't a.
there would be a
she's
noble
trying
cause
to freeze
behind it.
you.
Yeah, exactly. There would be a noble cause. This would be like a situation where I'm like, you're suffering a
I'm
bad.
going to help you out of this loneliness.
You're suffering a bad day that lasts your entire life. I'm gonna do what I can.
I'm a hip.
I'm gonna do what I can. I am Himcules. I'm normally not Himcules, but for you, I'll become Himcules.
Himcules.
Yes, there you go. You got there in the end. I love her design though.
Yeah.
How like
it's-
flowy it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of the cold, but I risk it to hug her. I actually really like the cold, so this probably would be.
I
like,
would prefer the cold over the heat because I can put on as many layers as I need to get warm. I can only take off so much until it's a federal like crime to be in public.
Exactly.
This is very true.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my
Oh,
god!
smash.
I have to.
Smash. Smash.
Oh, smash.
Smash.
Like slams hand on table. Shut up and take my money. Smash.
Dude, I'm just gonna melt her. Fuck, man.
Hold on, there's a.
She is so sweet. What the fuck? Yeah, no, this is a smash.
Hold on, wait a minute. There's a GIF. There's a GIF.
Hmm.
You want some fuck? Meanwhile, me, the one right above it, just slams hand on to take it. Take everything you need. Give me that.
Give me that thing that I wish.
Give me that thing that I wish.
God, I really wish that this would have been my my ultimate smash.
Your ultimate
yeah.
smash.
All right.
Nope, you're 2 away.
This. Yep. Okay. So this sounds like it's a pass. Like it's a smash for everyone.
Yep.
All right.
100%.
Oh,
Take some
my-
free seals.
Fuck, man. Okay, that was. Yeah, this is good. That was a good one.
5 seals. Sorry. Take some of those. It'd be fine. Right.
Ooh.
Zappity-dabbity-dos.
Hello.
Ooh, I like that silhouette.
Oh yeah, super unique.
You see my silhouette. Sorry. Fucking
Oh, God,
freight
wait.
train into the brain.
I just
wait,
read like
hold
the
on,
first
hold on,
couple
hold on.
sentences. Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's not like a notation. It's Zapdos speaking.
yeah.
I can't. Oh no.
Wait, she's smaller than
Why did-
Articuno.
What? Why do we get? Okay, I see.
You
So,
see? Yeah.
I see what happened now.
Mhm.
Okay, it was a I do this or not at all. Got it.
Mm.
So, get this. Do I just bleep? Bleep!
You can say bleep, or you can say whatever you think that it is.
The master of currents, Zapdos. Ain't nobody fuck with. God damn it. I can't read this.
Do I need to?
I'm gonna laugh too hard.
Do I need to?
You might need to, because I'm gonna laugh too hard. I'm not gonna be able to
You get three. You get 3 more tries. Okay.
I can't. I'm not that aggressive. I can't.
Okay. If you need me to, I can.
I'm just a baby.
Gotcha. Alright, clearly this needs to be done in a New Jersey accent. I got this.
I got this. I believe in you.
Get this, I'm the fucking master of current Zapdos. Ain't nobody fuck with me. When those fuckers see me feeling the sunshine, they say, oh you, and they're fucking right! I'm the fastest, toughest, and smartest Musu this side of Mount Silver. Also, I look damn good in black and yellow. I go where I want, I take what I want, and I do what I want. Get it, Turtle? The world's my oyster, and you're just floating in fucking the skiff. No, and you're just floating in fucking the skiff. You all go to church and whistle some fuck ghost stuck in a fence? Me? I'm the beast I worship, and the temple is immaculate as fuck. You fucking humans are always so noisy too. Where? My house got blown up. Fuck, dude, move your fucking house. I'm flying here. You're just like that fucking bitch Moltres that's up my ass like, fuck! Dumb bitch is salty about getting hot flashes all the time and has to make it my problem. She can even beat me legit, you know? Thunder is like super fire, and I get that shit for free from the clouds. I don't need no Nambi incantation rune Toro shit. I'm like a hurricane on wheels, but like sky wheels. You got all that? I talk fast because I got time for slow shit, savvy? Now we fucking or what?
I mean, at least we know she's down.
Wait.
Drop the bass, drop it in like it's hot. Do it in your best Team Skill impression. Yeah.
Wait. She can't beat me legit. You know, Thunder's like super fire. Just
Yeah. Thunder's like super fire, and I get that shit for free from the clouds.
Trader like kind of wheels, but like sky wheels.
I need no Nambi incantation rune Toro shit. I'm like a hurricane on wheels, but like sky wheels. You got all that? I talk fast because I got time, for slow fucks, savvy? Now we fucking or what? Trader tips. Disclaimer: the preceding entry was performed by Zapdos and required to be included into the official dex for her to allow any mention of herself. Her opinions are her own and do not reflect upon the researchers or other staff that contributed to the Musu dex. Viewer discretion is advised. Council of Pokemusu Research.
Yeah, okay.
I can't breathe.
I'm getting like... So anyway, guys, as far as her design goes, I'm getting like really big Mithra vibes.
It's very good design. I love the design.
Now read it like Dio Brando. I die of laughter when I do it.
Please, no.
Get to this!
No.
I'm the fucking master of current Zapdos! Ain't nobody fuck with me! Not Dio!
Wait.
No,
You can do it as a
no.
bridge Dio.
As Brit
Oh,
Dio?
God, hold on.
As a bridge Dio.
Oh, as a bridge Dio? Oh, Do I even have that voice? I'd have to get into it.
I dear.
You can see her in a Team Skull outfit, and I know that I can, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I actually didn't see that shit.
Oh, God, I
Let me see,
can't
can I-
breathe.
I could see it doing the pose the entire time.
Can I get
Over
like
the hands up.
a abridged Dio? Let me see this real quick. Oh, from like Team 4-Star?
No. Hold on. Let me grab this for you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ugh.
Chad, don't clip that.
Don't clip that.
Here's the thing. I don't think we could clip it and like get everything in it, because that would be the only like appropriate way to do that. Be to get everything. I think you would have to go back and like highlight that whole section.
Yeah. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Throw me a reminder. I will.
Oh fuck.
But otherwise, yeah, no. The design.
Oh, wait, no.
The design is peak. Wait, what you got, Bass?
So yeah, the TFS one does have the guy that did the original JoJo Unbridged, which is Adfish. They got him to do Dio. So yes, that one would actually work.
Wait, it's actually the Team 4-Star one?
Yeah, there's if you go to part 2
Okay.
of the Stardust Crusaders in 6 minutes, I think,
Okay.
and go to like this 9 minutes, sorry, and go to the 6-minute mark, you'll hear him.
Okay.
'Cause that's the guy that actually did the old
That's too
OVA
bad.
years ago.
Alright, hang on, let me hear it real quick.
That's too bad.
That's too
Right.
bad.
At least I died with friends.
No! Our close acquaintance, Kakuin!
No, our close acquaintance, Kakuin! Oh my god. I heard the Team Skull theme manually while reading the Dex entry. Oh my goodness. As you should. Okay, so regardless, how do you guys feel about the design?
I love
I
the
get it.
design. The design is gorgeous.
The
Like I love that silhouette with
Mhm.
the little like spiky bits to represent the tail, like the tail feathers.
mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it lots.
I'm
It's
looking
really
at
pretty.
I'm looking at the chibi art, and I love how they have like the side fringe from her right side to give the same silhouette as Zapdos's real beak.
Yeah.
Like her silhouette looks like a Zapdos head.
Yeah, it does.
And that's awesome. I just really like that. Okay. How about you, Bass? What do you think about it?
Alright, dig it.
You Diglett. Okay, I'm done. Well, okay, hello.
Oh. Because I have an unhealthy taste for bad bitches. Same, so smash. She will probably, like, ruin my pelvis, but...
Sorry, I'm just analyzing. Just imagine, like, my eyes, like, bulging out of my head as I'm just, like, scanning the... scanning every pixel of this image.
Glasses up on the top of the head, eyes.
Hamina, awooka! Okay, yeah, no, it's a smash. Not as much as Articuno, but this is still a smash.
Yeah.
We're talking JoJo.
We are indeed talking JoJo. We're talking JoJo and Team Skull all in one.
No, look at.
What you got? Oh yes! Me analyzing. Oh no! Son of a bee! Oh, I clicked on a thingy.
Also smash.
Okay, good. So we all smash.
One more way.
One more way.
We've got one more.
Is the last legendary bird the one that's gonna do it?
You get more place.
That's Moltres had just said. She is here to murder you. She is going to kill you. For the last time, I am going to kill you. Trainer tips. She is going to kill you! End of video game. Alright, next up.
Trainer tips, please do not bond.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Her threat level is low.
Hello.
Oh,
Look at her chibi face. She's just like,
Ooh.
I love
she's
it. It's
pretty.
precious.
Do you want me to read 2 in a row since you read the last one for me? Because I couldn't.
That is fine.
Okay. What do you call her? Oh god, Valorous? Valorous Flame. She arrived millennia ago, seeking power. Power to stop her sisters who lost themselves in indulgence and sorrow. I told her she had no such power in her. Her pride made this impossible to accept, so she went out to learn the hard way. She did find a solution, but it wasn't power that she needed. If only more Musu of her caliber could learn that. Uixie, Lady of Wisdom. Never met a brighter soul in my life before I walked with Moltres. It didn't matter how deep a hole someone lands themselves in, she'd insist on dragging them out no matter what. Lady Tepelin, Rhydon, companion of Moltres. While most of her responsibilities are ceremonial now, I don't know where we'd be without Moltres. You know what they say, it's not spring until Moltres' flames melt the lingering snow. Duke Isaac Roth. Don't tell anyone I said this, but her power isn't from strength. Like, physically, I mean. Where she shines, it's how she talks to you. Her words and her attitude. She doesn't command people. When she says something, you want to believe her. At least I did, and the people that I walked with did too. Jane Gale, Dugong, companion of Moltres.
Oh, okay.
Trainer tips. She's a hero. Most children when asked about Moltres in some form or another. In brightest day and blackest night. No, I can't. Bass. Bass.
what do you want from me?
You must say this one.
You know the thing.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
You know the thing.
Green Lantern, yeah, I know.
You know the thing. Your one time of reading.
In brightest day and blackest night, no corruption shall rule without a fight. Let those who shirk responsibilities, right, beware the glory of Moltres.
Beautiful!
Thank you. Yay! We got him
One
to
time
read!
Yeah! Okay,
We got him to read, yay!
So, immediately, Dugong endorsement, let's go.
Right on
Fog?
endorsement. Right on.
And right on endorsement, correct. Okay, so,
Uixie.
first off that I'm noticing is the whole top panel and then the first line of the trainer tips reads to me like, Gojo. Whenever people are describing Gojo. When they finally just say at the very end, she's a hero, or he's the strongest.
I want to say, I have a feeling at this
Nah, I win.
point, Kinkymation just was like, I'm kind of tired of writing all of these bios. Let me just write some quotes real quick.
This one here
Let me
was
just
a
have
good
like
one.
a small break, which I don't dislike necessarily.
Mhm.
Like, I wish I would have a little bit more information like the rest of them, but I don't dislike this. You can still kind of gather what this Pokemon is about
Yeah.
based on these.
I know that you had an issue with, and I mean, I can understand the reasoning behind it. Like, the whole ones where, like, their entire thing was just, you know, for the trainer tips,
It was
I guess.
specifically in the
them-
trainer tips, yeah.
Yeah, where they would only have, like, a quote about someone who might have had, like, an encounter with one.
Like, I enjoyed, like, whenever the trainer tips would give you, like, suggestions on how to bond with them, but they kind of stopped doing that until it was a trainer tip, do not bond with this, do not.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I see what you're saying, I think it was important for them to do it for the ones that, like, obviously were among that list.
Well, yeah, obviously, that one's fine.
Yeah. I enjoy that oath. I'm a sucker for people who put on a spin of the Of the old oath?
Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh,
Bass is big comic nerd.
I'm the Marvel DC most other comic nerd.
Yeah, he's a big comic nerd. That's why I made him read it. Because as soon as I saw Brightest Day and Blackest Night, I was like, nope, Bass has to read this one. Has to.
All right. Let's see what we got for spicy content, because obviously, like, design
So
is
far, it's a
is
smash.
freaking great.
The design is gorgeous.
She's got like
The dress
a
is very similar to not fucking Slicky. Is very similar to Snorlax. There we go. Just with the red and the like way that it cuts around the tibbies and then goes into like a little corset kind of thing,
sash.
and then the split skirt.
The tabard sash type deal.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do
But it's
too.
obviously got like a lot more detail and emphasis because legendary.
I appreciate that in both the chibi and the full art. It's just a big silhouette of Zapdos.
Uh-huh.
Like oh god, she did great as far as that goes. Because like that's how you capture someone's attention in artwork like that. Just they gotta have a good silhouette. All right, let's see what we got here for. Oh, hello.
Oh, smash. She's also a redhead. That I didn't notice that she was a redhead. So like smash.
Now, I'm actually not really like the biggest fan of redheads. I mean, I'm fine with them, but they don't really draw my eye.
Oh,
Moltres,
my heart.
Moltres
My
is
poor
good.
Selena heart.
No, listen.
Why must she win this level?
As a Selena,
Okay.
Selena is fine.
Thought I knew you.
What? Why? I'm not a fan of blondes either, really.
Wow.
Well, it's just.
What?
Listen. I got my taste. I don't hold anything against them or anything like that. It's just like I just don't really
Still
prefer that
hold
hair
his
color.
body against them.
I will.
Uh,
I'll hold their body against many things. In fact.
offended Owain noises.
Anyway. Listen, life partner in a different way.
Best friend.
She's got firestones in her uniform, like her bird sisters, like the. Wait, really? Okay. I know
Oh,
that.
really?
I know that you said that Zapdos had thunderstones. So
yeah,
okay,
they've all
okay.
got stones in it. Because if you go back to Zapdos, you notice like green
Yeah.
stones in her outfit, and then
Articuno-
they're
I don't think
Yes.
Articuno does. Articuno does not.
No, she does. No, she does.
Articuno? Where?
Yeah. Wait.
The water stones are like blue.
yeah. If they were water stones or something,
Yeah.
they
Well,
wouldn't be
look
red
on
like
the-
that.
They're on the tassels. If you look closely.
Ah.
Yeah.
What if?
Uh,
Wait. Question.
They're the same.
What if
color, so
those red
maybe.
ones? What if those red ones are firestones so that she can get warm?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay,
That's a whole extra
For-
layer of
for-
tragedy to happen.
I'm gonna like post pictures of like what the water stones and like things are supposed to look like, because they're like
Well, they're not saying that they are like they might be like refined stones. Like how in a water stone is like a oh god word. It's like an uncut diamond kind of thing or an uncut amethyst. These might be like refined into jewelry.
I mean, perhaps. I'm just looking at it thinking like I mean, we can at least like see that they would have like indentions for like what they really mean outside of like just coloration, you know. Like with the firestones
I mean, if
on
you're-
Moltres, it's a little bit of a hard sell for me just because like these stones here are yellow,
Yeah.
you know. And I could be wrong on that entirely though, so don't take my word on it like as like gospel or anything like that. But whenever I see the
Well, yeah, it's nice.
the Moltres ones, I'm thinking like, I mean, like they're cool and like they're cool red stones and stuff, but they definitely like fit the critique for it. I think that Zapdos is the most believable for being a Thunderstone, even if it doesn't have like the. Cause like they still have like these little things in here still.
Well, yeah, but that's because she's wearing them in most instances where they're not refined. They're not ground down and shaped into, like,
Mm-hmm.
the special diamond shape. Like, they're gonna look different once you shine them and you cut them and you polish them.
Yeah, probably.
But I also just like the idea of it because I like the idea of Articuno is wearing fire stones to try and warm up her body. Because she's always cold. Hi, Josh!
Yellow. I just like how they match.
I just like that idea. That too, it's pretty. It was probably just to bring in some more red to match the eyes, but I like that. That's my headcanon now. Is the Firestones are warm, so she wears them to try and warm up her body.
Yeah. That's actually really sweet. Oh my god, and the shoulder pads on Moltres are like... They're like beaming out for like billowing smoke. That's actually so cool. Holy crap, it's on the
scooting
tiara?
across Laszlo's carpet.
Oh my god, wait, no! Josh, why?
Josh is just butt scooting across your carpet.
I can't believe it.
So yeah, Moltres smash.
Moltres, she seems like the kind of person to fix you instead. I think that everyone.
She is.
I think that everyone like has that feeling at times, and I'm down with that mission. I'd help her with that.
I would say I'm down for the I can help fix you mission if the person actually wants to be fixed. Because I'm not gonna do the I can fix them when they don't want to be fixed themselves ever again. But yeah, smash.
Yeah, big smash for me too.
Get your Moltres. You get to put her on your head.
Alright, where's the...
Bird perch on head.
Oh my god, wait, hang on. We need like a sound effect. I needed to give a sound effect for Bass. Bass, what sound effect do you want for like your victory?
The Mega Man boss fight from Mega Man X.
It's gotta be like just like a little sound, like the Final Fantasy.
Well, yeah, like when you beat a boss in Mega Man X, the fucking Kirby.
Mega Man boss defeat sound.
Did you
I'd like to unlock a memory.
Did you unlock a core memory?
Doing it, unlock a core memory.
Was that it? Did that do it? Did that do it for you? It sounded like... Oh, wait, hang on. Mega Man 2. There we go. Okay, I like that, actually. That was a good one.
Oh, there. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
That works.
I know what I want. Let me see.
I was thinking...
Oh, wow. They don't have this for this one.
You were thinking, Bass?
Hold on, wait.
Is that what I smelled burning?
There's...
Okay. Oh, there we go. I got my level up sound effect.
Oh, I'm very familiar with that sound.
I need to hear the freaking ding, 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 and hopefully it'd be more than 2 pings. That or it's Arthur and he only gets 1 ping. Like, ding! How is this possible? No!
Damn it. It doesn't have the...
Alright, let me get my wolf.
It's fine. We've already got the sounds.
Yeah, it's already doing the thing, it's fine.
We do our smash.
She doing aerial flipper.
Well, the evolutions, we don't have Umbreon and Espeon yet. Those are in the next generation, right?
Yeah, yes.
The first
next generation.
The first one, David, was Mega Man 11 boss defeat sound effect. That's what that one was.
Yeah, Josh. So we don't have, we were only doing the original 3 evolutions.
Yep.
because that's all there is in the Kanto Dex, and that's what we're on, is the Kanto Dex.
But whenever we
you
do
think-
get to Johto, we'll be able to make that claim and put it with each other. We're
Do you
probably
think
gonna have
she's
a
gonna, like,
different
redo the Johto, like, the Pokemon that she's already done that was in Kanto and Johto, or is she just gonna do, like, the exclusive ones?
one. What you mean?
I know that she started on things. I imagine it would just be the exclusive ones, right?
What do you mean? like Steelix instead of like the Totodile line or something like that?
No, I mean, so in each Pokemon, you always have some Pokemon from the previous generation.
Yeah.
Is she going to do them again?
Oh,
or is
no.
she just gonna say, no, fuck those, and just do the ones that, like, were new in Johto?
Yeah, she's basically just going by like the national Pokedex entries and just doing it like this is the
Okay.
first 151, then the next one is like 250, something like that. Because they only
Okay.
added in like 100.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing so far, it is just the ones that are exclusive.
That's what I thought.
Why are we crashing Moltres into Laszlo's head like a fighter plane? And can we do it more? That's my wife, so I mean, yeah, kissing on the lips, yes. That's what that
It's
fighter
because
plane is.
it's because whenever we hit 125 smashes, whatever Pokemon we ended up smashing on at that time becomes life. Why are you making everything move?
Right.
I'm watching the screen.
My
It becomes life, and that's what we
wife.
end up. That's what we end up having to smash, apparently.
Yeah. That one is the
So we're
first one
just
they have
marking
to.
which one gave us our monster harem card.
Yeah. Yep. Basically, as Danny mentioned, whoever you get your 125th smash on, that's the first one that you have to smash, basically. Like legally?
Yeah, they got us. They got us the monster harem license. We are obligated to smash them first.
My wifey.
My wife. My wife.
Alrighty, next up. Dratini.
Ooh, Dratini.
She is precious.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Ahem. Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot that I had the audio on your stream turned up so that I could hear the level up sound effects, and it was fucking with me. After recent confirmation, Dratini have been changed from a legend classification to the new pseudo-legend classification. This means that we do have confirmation of their existence, but the bulk of the world still believe them to be myth. For many years, the only evidence of Dratini were the skins they shed constantly, but we've recently found small Dratini communities in Blackthorn Village. Their elders keep their population secret and don't let in many outsiders. The Dratini don't understand the need for their extreme sense of secrecy. Dratini have stout tails. They swim and slither that are covered in azure scales. The scales are colored by mana that Dratini absorb from the world around them. Once they collect too much, their skin molts and the Dratini become thinner. This process happens many times during a Dratini's life. Maturing Dratini also grow a pearl on their foreheads as they get older. Despite their inexperience, Dratini have great magical potential and innate talent, which makes them significant threats when angered.
Sweet dreams, Josh.
Sweet dreams, Josh! Trainer tips. Many Dratini tend to be naive, and thus many unscrupulous parties try to coax them into a ruse. This is unwise, as they react poorly when they find out. How dare you try to trick a member of the Blackthorn clan? You'll be punished through the fire and the flames before I'm done with you. Lena Blackthorn. She's so cute.
She is precious, and once more, great job to Kinky for like showing a great example.
Keeping
of, like,
the
how to
silhouette.
do. Yeah, exactly. Keeping the silhouettes in for this. Oh my god, as well as the little tidbits on like the lore and stuff, because like that is 100% true. In Johto, like pretty much all the Dratini are kind of like housed in a single area for the most part on
Yep.
Blackthorn Mountain within.
Yep.
I think there's just like one little lake And then you have the Dragon's Den in Blackthorn City.
Yep.
They hide.
Yep. But
She's
no.
so cute.
Just excellent craftsmanship as far as working with cool colors too, like the blues and the nice little lavenders and stuff like that. I'm a big fan. All right, let's see what we got here then.
Oh.
So I wanted to like make a note of this. I find it interesting that she didn't go with the horsey maneuver.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have arms either. Or they didn't have arms for being like serpentine and whatnot. Which is interesting.
It's probably a matter of she doesn't want to make them like too terribly similar.
Yeah. Yeah, no. And I definitely appreciate that. Look at the blue blush. Oh my god, that's cute as heck. What the hell?
Yeah, I like whenever artists take into consideration the fact that, yes, I see it, the blush would look different on different like skin tones.
Yep. Different complexions.
Like,
yeah.
it's not going to always be a
Also,
bright red color.
When you give a snake,
Very soft.
when you give a snake a dumpy like that, oh my goodness. Alright, let's go. I think it's like the only place to get them. The Safari Zone doesn't have them in that game. Yeah, true. I think the Safari Zone is shut down in Johto though, right? Unless if you're playing Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Ah.
I could be wrong.
Safari Zone got moved.
Yeah. I haven't ever played Heart Gold Soul
It's in
Silver.
Johto.
It's what I need.
It's in Johto. It's just in a different area. The when you go to Kanto, the Safari Zone's a different thing entirely. Oh god, sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze.
Yeah, you're all good.
Maybe just let it out, love.
Give me the Achu.
Just mute your microphone, look up at the at the light, and just
Safari Zone in Kanto too. Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
a
also
good little
Smash.
spot. Yeah, 100% Smash on my end too. What about you, Bess?
Smash.
Smash.
Tell me why I expected to hear smash.
Smash!
He's in the middle of sneezing.
So,
100%.
am I cheating by mistake here? I just remembered Moltres was what I got 125 smashes in, but I did have one splash.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Which is technically smash. Do I keep my Moltres wife?
I say keep your Moltres because we were counting the smashes specifically. We know your splash is a smash, but it's a different category.
Oh, I'm splashing alright.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a different category of smash.
I gotta splash my Moltres wife.
My wife.
my wife.
My wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Kinky, I see what you're doing to me. Why you making her into a dancer like that? Alright. Dragonair. As Dratini grow larger and they molt away their outer layers of scales, they eventually reach a point where they can molt no longer. At this point, the Dratini rises to the rank of Dragonair. The Dragonair's magic absorption is too intense for them to handle alone, so they grow a Valcoinen. I'm gonna call it that. A Valcoinen pearl on the base of their neck, which they use to stockpile excess mana they can't process alone. Additionally, their fins grow out into a pair of wings they can manipulate at will. Many humans call these their Wings of Liberty. StarCraft. Most Dragonair travel constantly, using their magical potential to solve problems they find in the world, such as bringing rains to drought-stricken farmlands, and calling the sun to break up intense snowstorms. Those that seek power and care little for others often hunt Dragonair for their Valcoinen pearls, as one alone contains the power to achieve many miracles and even more atrocities. Those that aid Dragonair against these unscrupulous thieves are often greatly rewarded. With nearly unlimited magical potential in their pearls, their spells are unparalleled among men and Musu alike. To defeat one requires using techniques some consider unnatural. Trainer tips. Bonding with a Dragonair requires a strong sense of honor and dedication to those around them. They have little patience for the selfish and cruel. They fly now?! A Dratini's suitor who found out that his love has ascended to Dragonair. What the fuck?!
They fly now.
I feel like that would be Bass if I was a Dratini. Just fly? Huh? Confusion.
Why could it fly? Okay, well, let's see how they feel about Dragonite whenever that comes around.
What is that from?
I got... Oh my god, this thing became huge. Dratini was like around our height, I
Ittle
believe.
bitty.
Okay. It's
184. Dragonair, 409 centimeters. What is going on?
See, this is... Well, it's... I imagine it's because they're measuring from, like, the very tip of that horn to the very tip of her tail.
Yeah.
But she's not going to be standing up that tall all the time.
Yeah, they do the same thing for like, you know, like Arbok and stuff like that. That's why their things are huge. And like fur it.
Since Moltres, there's been one smash. It was just Dratini so far. Londo.
Correct. Moltres would unironically be the partner that gives you therapy for free by existing, just talking things out with you without being preachy. Yeah, probably. But, okay. So, freaking love the look for Dragonair. Freaking...
Love it.
She's obviously got the arrow.
I'm a sucker for pink, so...
yeah, you are.
I'm a sucker for pink, and I also like purple and blue, so this is just, like, a perfect combination for me.
The pink does add more contrast than what it did for Dratini. I don't know if it beats Dratini in style because of that for me, but holy crap, this is really
Very
good.
cute.
Very
Pretty.
God, okay. I was gonna gush a little bit more over the silhouette and how I love the perspective on this particular drawing.
G.
Let's do it. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Smash.
Hello.
Smash.
Just smash.
Listen, I'm not gonna say that I've earned a Dragonair wife or anything like that, but I don't consider myself to be selfish or cruel. I hope I'm
Dragon
not.
wife.
That is true. That is true.
Laszlo getting more dragon wives.
It is also a dragon, so come on.
More dragon wives.
Alright, this one's obviously a smash for me. Danny, smash for you?
Oh yeah. BRB gonna go Mila.
Gotcha. Bass smash for you? We doing it
Big
up.
smash. Big smash. Sorry.
God damn it. No. No. No.
Big fun. It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
149, here it comes. Dragonite.
Ooh.
We found
look
May.
at the blue. We found May.
May's gotta see
Not
this
paying
one.
attention. We found May. We found May.
You gotta
We
show.
found a Dragonite. Very pretty.
Do I want to flip to the spice here just for her real quick?
Just no, it's fine.
Okay, we'll change our opinions.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not gonna change our opinions, but
Fair enough.
okay. How did you say the word before Pearl?
Valkoinen.
Once a Dragonair's Valkoinen Pearl absorbs the 5 primal elements of magic to its limits, the pearl shatters, and the magics coalesce around the Musu, changing them forever into Dragonite. This process is not well understood, as there are few Dragonites in the world, but it alters their blue serpentine bodies into a bipedal form with wings on their backs and orange scales. I never did understand why they went from blue to orange.
Yeah.
That never made sense to me.
It was very much like a metamorphosis style thing. It's the same reason that like Metapod turns into that's like green turns into purple and white and stuff like that. They don't gotta be subject to the same.
But that makes sense because butterfly. This doesn't.
I was
Anyway,
gonna say
with
complementary
their
colors,
new
but they're not near each other.
With their new bodies, they gain great strength and magical acuity.
Acuity.
Acuity, sure.
Acuity.
Acuity. Words are hard.
You're all good.
They use this power to defend the nature around them, particularly the oceans, as many pirates cause distress to those that dwell in them. Humans have many legends of Dragonite, branding them heroes of our time, though few people have ever seen one, let alone know much about them. The first known encounter with one was from a lighthouse observer who thought he saw a mermaid emerge from the sea.
Nova, please.
Dragonite retain all the powers they held as Dragonair, and gain many more. The magics coursing through their bodies give them incredible physical strength and extreme speed. Their magic prowess is also beyond most man and Musu, both in terms of power and versatility. Trainer tips. Some researchers hypothesized that Dragonite have a connection with Lugia, and she also protects the seas. However, no Dragonite we've interviewed has met with the legend personally. My multi-scale is like tenfold shields. My outrage, a cataclysm. I feel like this is a reference I don't get. Oh, god damn
With
it.
every breath, a hurricane.
Hold on.
Bass!
Alright. I'm looking at it. Hang on.
Bass, it's your time again.
Is that? Yeah. No, it's an altered Superman quote, but it's definitely from one of the movies.
Bass, it's your turn.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
Had to keep squinting like shit. What's it say? My multi-scale is like tenfold shield. My outrage a cataclysm. My surf a typhoon. The shock of my tail an earthquake. The air around me a hurricane, and my breath death.
Smogina J. Roundy Robinson, a Dragonite.
A dragon. That's an interesting
Wait.
name.
That is not a Superman quote.
Is it not?
Okay.
No, that is Smog from The Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings quote. Okay.
Let me see.
I still read it, but I mean,
Bye!
Is this not it?
I could be wrong, but the name of like
Well, no, that's what
calling it
Fowler
snob.
says too.
Oh, okay, understood. So what happens when you want to smash an earlier evolution, but not the later one? Do you shove an Everstone down its throat, or... Listen, you only gotta worry about it gaining XP whenever it's training, and you can take training to be whatever you want to call it. You can also manually keep them from evolving by pressing the B button, whatever the B button is.
I mean, why don't
we
you
don't
just-
we don't have to call it that here.
Just get them a necklace with an Everstone inlaid in it.
I mean, you could also just do it.
Press the right bar.
I'm pressing the B button every time.
You can do both. You can do both.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There's like that shirt that just says, "Do you want to play?" And it's just kind of like a game controller over the Tata. So give me both buttons there. I'll work with the analog sticks. Okay, so first things first about the design. I feel so stupid for not realizing that like the dress here is meant to form like the waves of the oceans that she's trying to protect. Makes so much sense with like the lighthouse story from like the original Pokemon anime too. Like it didn't even click with me until that came up, and I'm like, oh. That is so cool. Let's take a look at. God, okay, so most of the decorations of her stuff is meant to represent like ornaments for like ships, I believe.
It's like air and waves and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It's
This
pretty.
is awesome. Win Scrandle. I'm doing a thingy. However. Okay.
Smash.
Okay.
Smash.
I see you. Alright,
Bye.
this-
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I just imagine just like your lips just scrunching, just I can't. Boba. Boba.
I tried really hard, like not to. I could not resist.
I'm very proud of you for lasting as long as you did. You're a brave person.
Ayo, titty.
AOT. Titties is a great,
Titties.
titties is a great word. All right. Yeah. Though that's.
Look at the not safe for work for the Dragonair or Dragonite. Where at? On my screen.
Well,
The not safe for work for the May
Oh.
we found.
Laldu, that is a threat I will do to you.
So,
Damn.
that's a, sounds
11
like
hours, buddy. Come on.
11 hours.
It's only like a $300 plane ticket. Come on. 2 hot bills. Come on, let's go.
a $3 plane ticket? Oh god, I wish.
300.
Oh,
It said
300.
300.
You'll go back skinnier than you ever been. You'll die with a smile on your face. Dry.
this is
well,
this is fine.
Anyway.
Can Laszlo
Well-
defeat Scrandle?
He's dead, too. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, definite smash. Definite smash.
Smash.
Can Laszlo defeat Scrandle?
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
What dictates a victory up against Scrandle? I feel like you don't win against Scrandle.
what the fuck is a scramble?
Scrandle.
Scrandle's an experience.
I don't like that answer.
Can he eat them all? No. No, definitely not. he would have to concede to Scrandle. And about to the death. He cannot ingest all the everything within a Scrandle. Okay, so Scrandle is like a 10-round thing where like you are given options of you're forced to pick between one of two options that you believe would be the best food for like the best pricing, or for its pricing, I guess. So like imagine on like the left side you have like a dinky Philly cheesesteak that's like $12 for some reason. And then on the right you have a bratwurst hot dog, but like the bratwurst is like 3 feet long and the bun is like 6 inches long. $6.
Well, obviously that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big bratwurst.
You have leftovers.
But basically, like, you would take that and you would basically compare your result with other people. If you, and basically you're trying to see if you're with the majority on a particular take.
Okay.
Should Danny and Scrandle Mewtwo, or Scrandle after Mewtwo? Maybe.
Oh,
We only got 2 more, so.
it's not okay. It's not like a. I thought it was just a word you could fucking make it up and just say it. That's what I
No.
googled it.
Mommy.
It's an actual
Mommy.
thing.
Fast, look at it.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I closed my Google tab. And...
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Oh my.
Buddy.
Threat level high.
Okay. Look upon these hands of mine. These fingers that end in orbs are not the hands of a farmer or a craftsman. They are the hands of a weapon that can split the earth in twain with but a thought. For I
These are
wasn't
the hands
born,
of
you see.
Killer Bella. Sorry.
I was crafted by foolish wizards eons ago. They committed atrocities of the flesh. I'm gonna redo that one.
Oh.
They committed atrocities of the flesh. Bones, blood, souls, and things too nefarious for your ears were mixed together. Sometimes what popped out could move. Some rarer examples could speak and dream. But they weren't good enough for the fools. So they went back into the mix. Until out popped me. But the fools didn't realize that I carry all those creations within. And were all very angry.
Ooh.
It'd be one thing if they stood their ground. There would be some dignity. There would be some dignity to that point. But no, they were ruled by fear instead. I could have taken their minds, I suppose. But the world shouldn't suffer them longer than necessary, so I removed them. Your little entries like to list how strong Musus are, right? Well, I'd say it'd be faster to list what I can't do. But there's nothing beyond my grasp. The magic you study in your schools is cute, but it's a wave in the ocean of possibilities. And I am the storm approaching the shores. Trainer tips. I do not go by the name you've categorized me as, but I'd like you to keep it as is. It's a good reminder to mothers of their failings. She's tried to bury me many times, but her hypocrisy keeps her from truly succeeding. She wishes to play hero and save me, but it's all because of her actions that I'm here at all. She knows it, but is too thick to ever truly accept it. It's sad, isn't it? Mewtwo. Threat level high.
Ooh.
I want to point out, I am the storm that is approaching, and immediately just the song.
I am the storm that is approaching. River.
I'm done.
Meanwhile, my brain, brace for a storm.
She is the storm that is approaching.
I'm a brace for a fucking storm, all right. God damn.
Okay. This is a preliminary thing, without even seeing anything. I could fix her.
I couldn't fix her, but God, will I enjoy making her a whole lot worse. Ooh. I can't fix her, but I'm gonna have fun trying. I'm gonna be fun trying.
I've got faith in this one.
Why fix when what's wrong is hotter? I can fix her, or she can make me worse.
There you go. Just
there it is.
there you go. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I see it.
Why fix when what's wrong is hotter? I can fix her. She can make me worse.
She can absolutely make me worse any day of the week.
Oh, hello.
Smash.
Smash.
Hello.
Smash.
God damn, holy shit.
No question asked. Smash.
Just, we're not gonna talk about what we're seeing.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna smash.
No.
I don't think she's
smash.
gonna let us talk about it.
Okay, just like to add on to like things that we didn't really discuss beforehand. Her hair is amazing, and then the spicy art. I love what it's doing. I love that it's got the same idea as the tail. Oh my god, because every single thing about this image here, and from basically everything that she's got going on in her base art too, is just... She doesn't know what it's like to own, or what it's like to have something, or to own something that she doesn't take.
Yeah.
I can fix it.
I can't fix her. I will let her make me worse.
This is my greatest challenge. I will fix it.
This is the bad end of a Fate visual novel.
Yeah, this is the bad end of like a dating visual novel.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't.
You're not. This is 100% like the bad end.
I'd be lying.
You're
if I
gonna love
tried.
the
This
bad
is-
end, but it's a bad end.
This is
is
a
the
bad
very
ending. I wanna-
specific- This
The
is
good
very
ending-
specifically.
Good ending or
The
happy
good ending
ending?
was Moltres.
Yeah, my good ending was Moltres. I'm okay with this one.
This is very, very specifically the
Actually,
one of the bad endings in
What?
Fate Heaven's Feel.
Sorry, May is taking what I say out of context and putting it into boys.
I'm proud of you, May.
I'm proud of you, May, says Laszlo. She took the I will not let her, or no, it's I will not fix her, but I will let her make me worse.
Oh my god.
I'll
Okay.
not fix her, but I will let her make me worse. Absolutely.
This is like you given to Sakura too many times at the end of Heaven's Feel.
At the end of what? Oh, gotcha,
That
gotcha.
kind of yeah.
Yeah.
It's that kind of ending.
Okay, so I know some extra things about the Mewtwo lore. It's not going to change anything about what we've gotten over here, but I've seen things that I'll discuss after this next one.
Okay.
To quote
I like that
Pancreas
Laszlo
Snowboard,
knows it's not going to change in our minds.
I am not here to
Oh,
fix her. I am here to be stepped on.
I am here to be stepped on.
This is like the Bone and Grima kind of bad ending. You're alive, but everything else. Next question. Oh god.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Boom.
It's another pink thing,
Pink thing.
and
It's
I
another-
get to weed it.
Yes, you do.
I love the. She's so tiny.
Just
Look
oh
at how
my.
little. I knew Mew was gonna be little.
Hang on, I have to see it.
I knew that it was gonna be little, but that's so cute.
She is 5'1".
He's
She's
giving
smaller than-
Ty Lee.
Smash
Never
next
thought
question. Londo! We haven't even read it yet!
Oh,
Small.
fuck.
Take it away.
Hold on. Excuse me. Anyway, Mew is the starting point for most Musu. Not the first necessarily, but the first for most. There used to be many, but now only one remains, that being Hawa. The rest all gradually changed into other Musu, most becoming legendary figures or, well, she doesn't talk about the other ones. The one who remains, Hawa, is, or was, their queen. She travels a lot, but most don't know of her since she disguises herself as other Musu or even human. It's not simple illusion magic either. She actually changes into them, much like a Ditto. Hawa can only turn into women, but she can turn into any woman, human or Musu, and even female versions of men. I can verify that the transformations are very thorough. Oh. Oh my. What Mewtwo said about her isn't a hard lie, but it is still deceptive. Hawa would never hurt anyone. She just made a mistake eons ago when trying to bring her lost daughter back. She was desperate and trusted some people that didn't deserve such trust. Mew can cast every spell that we're aware of. In fact, they likely invented all the technical mastery spells the Academy teaches. Though Hawa abhors violence, she often uses the more aggressive magics in unusual ways. Kawa says that I'm key to saving Mewtwo, but I'm not so sure. She's been trying for ages, and she's so smart and amazing. What could I do that she can't? We've traveled across the land far and wide to find a solution, and haven't found anything. So how can I have that power inside? Terrence Rayner.
Did we ever get a name of our protagonist?
No,
I
not that I know of, but I'm pretty sure that's him.
Imagine if it was
Pretty sure.
Terrence. I don't know if that's the case, but holy crap! No, probably not. Probably not, because this is probably like a. I mean, no, it could still be. It could still be. Okay,
My running thought.
Yeah, go for it.
It is the trainer.
Yeah.
See, that's easy, Terrence. Give her the dick. Londo says, smash, 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 smash.
With the quote in there of "I can verify the transformation tomorrow," that makes me think that all the entries up until this point have just been Mew.
Well, there have been a few male
Except for Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
We've had like the Nidorans.
I'm just saying that I
I forgot
know
that.
that it's that is the trainer because on one of the image hosting sites, if you look up Terrence Rayner as a search tag, all of the pictures that he's in pop.
Oh.
And he's obviously the only other person in these pictures besides the Musus.
Okay, that is so precious.
Do you have so I'm seeing an extra spicy thing for Mew and Mewtwo, but I'm not gonna look at it yet.
Okay.
Do you have that? Do you have that one saved?
I don't, but I know which one you're talking about.
Okay, well after we look at this one for Mew, I'm gonna paste it into the thing for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, so something that I forgot completely to mention for like the Mewtwo bit was so as most people know, the reason that Mewtwo exists is because the scientists that were funded by Giovanni were constructing or were attempting to reconstruct
Mew.
They were trying to clone Mew.
All of them were failures, and they all became Ditto.
And that's how we get the horrifying thing with the fight and the everything and the tears. A lot of tears were shed.
Yeah, but
so many tears.
The horrifying thing for
Failures
this,
with Ditto.
yeah, the failures were Ditto, and it would lead to the eventual creation of Mewtwo and lead to Ash being turned to stone and yada yada yada. Spoilers for the Pokemon movie. I'm sorry, but
It's been out for like a million years now. It's fine.
exactly.
So,
Did you know that you beat Bowser in Super Mario 64? I'm done. Anyways, so Mewtwo in the Pokemusu world here apparently has the conscience of all the failed Dittos that were used to create her.
Yeah, and they're all mad.
That's insane. That's like a
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone type deal. I
oh, shit.
like
Yeah.
that a lot. It's also something that would give me more drive and be like, yeah, no, I need to help them. Kind of similar to like how Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist wanted to, respect the souls within himself as like a living Philosopher's Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so Mewtwo knows the dick sizes of a ton of guys. I mean, I guess technically. Also, don't know if you all know this, but Kinky has stated on several of her videos and streams that there are no actual animals in her world, only Pokemon, or only Pokemusu. Oh, interesting.
Neat.
We're all vegetarians. Maybe?
Next. Spicy.
True. Understood.
Give. Smash.
So sweet.
Nice.
It's another pink thing.
Sorry,
It's just my aesthetic.
Eye contact.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Encourage on contact, soft. Nice hair, pink. pink creature.
It's just my aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like my headset that I'm wearing, like, is little pink ears, so I feel like Mew.
Good, as you should. Yeah, definite smash on my end.
Yeah, smash.
But yeah, no. One of the reasons why I was okay with Mewtwo outside of my given reasons is because I've seen the picture with Terrence, Mew, and Mewtwo, and that just gives me the vibe of just like there is a catch-all that kind of like that could, you know, simmer down Mewtwo's tendencies in that regard, and that would be to reunite her with her mother. Yeah, no,
Yeah, okay.
Double smash on that one.
Because
Correct.
that was the extra content.
Thank you. Correct. The people are very veggie leaning, with protein being very rare, coming from berries or chansey eggs. Neat.
It mentions that there are, like, some delicacies, obviously, like Slowbro tails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Slowpoke's...
Slowpoke's tails, yeah.
Apparently they regenerate, so...
Very slowly, but yeah.
Yeah. Like everything else on them, yeah. Oh my god. That was awesome, actually.
We did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That'll be for next time.
Sneak peek. A sneak peek.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it.
We saw a sneak
Okay.
peek of the next one. Or I saw a sneak peek of the next one. I don't know if you were paying attention.
But I was a little distracted, so no.
If you look,
Get me?
I'll give you a tiny little sneak peek. Are you ready?
Alright. Yeah.
That was too slow.
I
That was
apologize.
too fast.
There you go.
I got it?
There.
No, I picked it up
you see
immediately.
it?
Very,
Did you see it?
very
Okay.
cute.
Yes.
Very cute. Okay, so next time we definitely will go into like what we pick for our starters, I believe.
So we're going to, like, 100%, like, completely refresh the thing. We have to get our monster lover, fucker, and harem goal again.
Well, I mean, I don't think that we're gonna be able to get.
Or do we just
something like that.
continue?
I think that we go in.
Well, I
as
don't mean at
veterans.
this number. I don't think, like, this number.
Yeah, I think that we're
But
gonna.
we alter it.
Here's my plan.
We just go.
Here's my plan. We're gonna go in. We still keep our platinum membership cards. We've earned these. Fuck everything else. But we have a chance to lose them if we don't keep a certain
Ooh.
amount. How about that?
Okay.
And we do get another wife or husbando.
Another wife. Are we just gonna continue to add to the list of?
Danny, what does this say?
We're just gonna add to the screen.
The
God.
the harem.
Uh-huh.
We're collecting.
Collecting.
Gotta catch them all, as they say. Yeah, true. Except for the passes.
Except for the past. There were very few of those on my part, comparatively
There were.
speaking.
There were indeed. Oh, looks like I missed the stream. Next up, Japan land, correct. Don't worry, Mud. We're still talking about it a little bit, but yeah, we are going to be ending off.
Here soon.
Yeah,
It is almost time.
relatively soon. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no. Obviously, congratulations, Danny. You're.
We had no doubts that I would make it here
Mm-hmm.
with the monster harem goal.
How proud of you are? How proud of you?
How proud
No,
of
no.
you
How
guys?
how proud of me and Bass are you for
There
getting
you
this
go.
far?
I'm so proud of you guys. I will say, you made it to 20 passes, so that is a little disheartening, but you didn't go any further, so I'll give you that one.
Listen, I was
I
close.
was hoping you would be under 20.
I was close. I was close. Listen,
You were close. That's why I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you just because you didn't surpass 20. You're right on the edge.
Blame Aerodactyl, okay? Because that was just like a trap at the very end. That was just like, okay, I'm looking pretty good. I'm certain that I could probably get the Monster Harm card at least, but maybe I don't really got to pass on anything anymore. I mean, how bad could it be? Meanwhile, Aerodactyl, I'm going to kill you. Okay, what's the next password? I'm going to kill you. Okay, fine. Trainer tips. This thing is going to kill you. Oh my god.
Like that one level up too.
Yeah. And meanwhile, you two, Danny, you're like smash. Bash is like smash. We go.
No,
I'm getting to it.
Aerodactyl.
I'm getting to it. Sorry. I'm building up. Then whenever we go into spicy, just like, I don't like the mouth. Pass.
I don't like that mouth.
What do you mean you don't like the mouth? This thing is gonna murder you.
What that mouth do? That mouth need to get far away from me.
What that mouth do?
Sounds like
What
Quitter
that mouth
talk
do?
there.
Not fucking me.
Oh my god. Listen, Kinky was pretty conservative on that too, because like, Aerodactyl kind of got that crimson chin jaw going on.
Yeah. God, don't make me think of the Crimson Chin.
The crimson chin.
Don't make me think of fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
He's fairly odd pair. Oh my god, and the mega? Look at that thing! Oh, that thing's chin is erect.
Again, another quotable thing from Maslow. That thing's chin is erect.
Yeah.
Malcolm says, congrats to everyone on being stars on the next stage of interspecies reviving. Kill and eat, possibly not in that order.
Goddamn. And thank you, Malcolm.
But why kill?
We
No
tried
kill.
our best. I think that he's referring to Aerodactyl.
Oh.
With Aerodactyl, there will indeed be kill.
Probably not.
Oh my god. That's fine then. That's fine. Alright, so just for the shits and giggles and whatnot, just for a quick recap. We didn't pick our starters. Who do you guys pick?
No.
Hey, Aku.
Can we go back and like get a peek at him again?
Yeah, we can.
Like all the way back.
Can I... Oh god, hang on. I need to be very careful whenever I do it on the stream side. Let me check.
You're fine. It's fine.
We're fine. God, we're going way back now. Alright, starting off with the Borba.
Okay.
Dude.
You okay, Bass?
Yes, suddenly I just saw a little porn flashing over my screen.
This is the storm that was approaching!
Jesus
So
Christ.
much porn. There's periodically you can like zone in on like certain ones because you recognize those. You're like, ah, yes, I smashed that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Sean, thank you very much for the 3 hydrates.
I don't have any more. I drank all of my water. Thirsty bitch.
Alright.
I
Hydrated.
drank all of the boba.
Alright, so you got your Bulbasaur. I just realized that she's just like petting right there.
And she's got the.
And she helping.
Okay. Yep.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
I can think of it.
Oh, right. We did like a speed run of these for Bass
We did.
to catch him up.
Yep.
Glorped.
Glorped. Don't call it that.
Glorpinated. Oh, there you go. Alright, let me make it so that it looks pretty shut up. Okay, so we met the Ivysaur, we met the Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Yeah, you guys need to choose what your guys' favorite here would be too. You all got to pick your starter. Squirtle. Whap. War Turtle. Big win. Also glowed.
Stop calling it that.
Chat, what do we think about this? We told you to stop calling us Chat, Wacko. Oh
I'm gonna
my
say for
God.
me, it's gonna be Bulbasaur.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Bess?
Probably. Let's
Amanda?
be honest.
Charmander.
Probably Charmander, let's be honest.
Okay, War Turtle kind
That's
of.
the one I picked initially.
So Ivysaur and Venusaur are great. If I wasn't gonna pick my.
Did we do it again?
My pick
Did we do
here.
it again?
Yeah.
We
Listen,
become the trio again.
War Turtle is a sweep for me here. But yeah, I think that War Turtle and like Blasters are enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm going with Squirtle here.
Jesus Christ.
We've done it again.
I'm La Blue.
La Blue.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so alongside that, final score. Me with 130 for Smash. Danny 138. Bass 133. I was about to say pass.
I'm just imagining and how many points did I get? 6. And how many did I need to pass? 6.
Malcolm says
100.
yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. Ooh, 100. What? 600. You need 600 to pass. You got 6.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that for some reason that came to mind.
Good, I'm glad. Malcolm says, I will admit I would smash Aerodactyl. The challenge interests me. Also, Charmander started because she's fighty. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. I think that's the same, Bass, that's pretty much your go-to for it too, yeah?
Yeah. And that was actually who I picked. My
Malcolm,
first
I
place
wanted
Pokemon, so-
I wanted to smash Aerodactyl so bad when I saw like the actual Pokedex entry, but whenever I looked at the extra content, I couldn't because of her mouth, because it's that like uncanny valley effect of like too wide of a smile that just gets me iffy whenever it's like a humanoid figure. If it was just a monster like Venom, I'd be fine.
We.
Wee.
Perfect. Alright. For passing. Me with 20. Whap whap.
Boo.
Danny with 13. Woohoo! And Bass with 18.
Sickle.
And Let's Go.
Sorry, I'm just being a gremlin.
Now for the Hitmons. You got me with Lee. Danny picked Hitmonchan. And Bass picked Hitmonchan as well. For Splash. Ya boy here with the only Splash.
Because we didn't realize that Splash was a thing until later.
It's a beautiful thing.
we smashed Magikarp, and yet here we are, not realizing. Flash
Yeah,
was
we also, it was Magikarp. We also smashed Magikarp.
But did you splash Magikarp?
Clearly
No
not.
splash was an option.
Would you splash Magikarp?
I would have splashed magic.
I mean, it has no effect.
Damn. Never mind. Just for that, I'm the only splash now.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Evolution.
For evolutions, you got Flareon for me, you got Flareon for Danny, and you got Jolteon for Bass. God, I remember how close of a pick that one was for me. I absolutely
That one was so hard to pick.
I was so close to picking Vaporeon. I'm sorry. I was...
Like, that one was really hard to pick.
It was. I forget how it started, but I know Vaporeon was first. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Vaporeon was first, and then Jolteon, and then Flareon was last.
Yeah,
Because we saw the first two, and we were like, okay, so we have the soft, like, shy girl, we've got the feisty girl, or we've got, like, a delinquent, basically. We're gonna get, like, the one that's, at the very least, like, sporty and, like, punchy. But then she just ended up being softest fucking sunshine character ever, and we were all surprised by it and very pleased.
The cutest fluffy bean ever. Holy shit.
Like, I genuinely expected her to be, like, a sporty, like, type that was gonna be, like, a jock. And get into fights and be, like, hot-headed. I was expecting that, but no, she's just soft.
Doc, I choose my Swallow Girl. That's mine. That's a fine soda, too. Sorry, Basco.
I wanted to go with Flareon because of how she was, but Jolteon just. Okay.
It was tough. It was super,
So here's
super,
the thing,
super,
for
super,
Bass-
super tough.
For Bass, for smashing, it's Jolteon, because fuck, that's hot. But for marriage, it would be Flareon. If it was fuck, marry, or kill.
God.
Yeah.
I'd fuck all of them. I'd fuck and marry Flareon. No, I mean none of us passed on any of those three.
Let's change it. It's not fuck, marry, kill. It's fuck, marry, kiss.
Fuck, marry, kiss.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There you
Yeah, no, that's fine then. I would be struggling for Magikarp because the PP on Splash ran out. Listen,
Not enough PP for this move.
Listen, you gotta go in with your PP up, okay?
Got it.
That's plural, by the way. You get 3 for max PP. What? That's what it is in the game.
I know that's what it is. Yeah, you played it.
PP enhancers.
PP in it. Listen, it's just there. It's just there. You find them on your way. They're natural.
Anyway.
Alright, finally, for our fossil choices, we got the Helix for me, the Helix for Danny, and the Dome for Baz. Man, I'm just a freaking sucker for Almanite. I love that line so much. If the Craydilly line didn't come out, it would definitely be my favorite fossils. And I know I'm weird for liking Craydilly. I don't think many people like that one over Anorith, but it is my goat.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like the anomalous carrots. Over the weird fossil plant. You know what that is?
It's like an anemone.
Is it?
I think.
Is that where it's supposed? Oh shit! I never realized. Oh.
It's supposed to be like an ancient one, but let's see.
Yeah, like I just I recognized the anomalous carrots like immediately, but I never knew what Craigily was. Sitting here like, what is this?
Hang on, let's see.
The anemone. Anemone.
Yeah, okay, good enough.
Okay, good enough. Don't hurt yourself, kid. Climb a boat!
Let's see. The design
watch
comes from
Finding Nemo now.
crinoids, which are like,
What?
like starfish and sea
Crinoids.
urchins under echidnoderm.
Yeah, so I want to watch Finding Nemo.
Why?
Because I made the reference. And now I want to watch it.
Ah, okay. This-
Crinoids are marine animals similar to sea anemones, however they have long stalls.
Amigo Dumpy. Sorry.
Flamigo Dumpy.
I love the Flamigo Dumpy so much.
Alrighty, guys.
That one's my favorite.
Dang it! Shall we have to have a climactic ending with all friendships and love and big freaking dumpies? Not the Flamigo Dumpies! No!
I love them so much. I love them so much.
I can't believe this. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this journey of Generation 1 for Smash or Pass of Kinkymation's Pokemusu decks. We will definitely go into it. Sean, no, we're not gonna do Scrandle.
We're already past time and I'm sleepy.
And I need to go to bed, too. I stayed up too late last night. I gotta get those minutes back. But oh my goodness. But anyways, yeah, no. Thank you so much for joining us for our Gen 1 review over Kinkymation's Pokemusu decks. Great job. Great job out there, Lily. You did freaking amazing work on this. And you know, we're absolutely rooting for you all the way. We'll definitely be taking a look over at Gen 2 and any more beyond that you do. Make sure to support the artist.
Go sleep on the Snorlax wife. I'm gonna go sleep on the Snorlax wife.
Yeah, go sleep on the go Pokemon, sleep with your wife.
Because it's Bass's monster harem Pokemon. I get to also sleep on it because I am also wife.
That is true.
So we both get to cuddle. We both get to cuddle with the Snorlax.
I'm gonna go put my dick in the fire pit. I'm kidding. Anyways.
Wait, where's the out of context channel?
No.
I'm gonna
No, wait.
put
I'm
in
joking.
the fire
I'm joking.
pit
No.
at
Too
the
late.
doctor. There we
It's
go.
too late, by the way.
Oh my
It's already
God.
in motion.
No.
We'll put it out of motion.
Great stream as always, you guys. Love that you're still doing this. Absolutely. We're gonna keep it up too.
Well, we're done now. Are we waiting until all of
I think so.
Johto is out? Is all of Johto out?
No,
No, not yet.
not yet.
No. Okay, so we're waiting until all of Johto gets released to do the thing.
Yeah, I'll be keeping my eye on it, and whenever that time comes, that time shall come. But
Are
for
we
the
still
time,
wanting to do the thing for next week where we like go through our favorites?
yeah, sure, we can talk about it if we want to go through that one more time. If you want to go through that one more time, and then like next time around, we'll go through. Brilliant.
We'll go
Diamond
through. We'll
Shining
pick
Pearl.
our favorites and like show off our favorites, and then okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, okay. So not next week, but the week after. Finally, we'll get back to a soul lock.
Correct. We'll do Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Before we close off, guys, just remember, Sean, no Scrandle tonight. Make sure that you go and check out Kinkymation, guys. Support her work.
Oh,
She
please
does.
do.
She does
Support
great
her.
work.
With
Support.
more support, you give more. What is the word? Probably more muse to do the thing. More enjoyment out of the thing.
Oh yeah. Yep. So go check out her Patreon. Go to her Discord. Do whatever you want. Make sure that she knows that you appreciate her work, because we absolutely do here. Go ahead and check out Danny on Our Lady's
That's
Tears
me!
on Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky, or Roscoe Memoirs on Twitter. But you know the thing. Yep. That's you. And check out Bass on the
You
screen.
can find me. You can
On the
find me.
screen.
You can find me nowhere.
You can find him periodically in my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in Laszlo's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just here for moral
Look.
support most of the time.
I have nothing to follow. I don't stream.
I have nothing to follow. I don't stream. Goodbye. Have a good one.
Bye. I don't stream. I don't post anything. I am here.
Find me nowhere.
moral-
I hate you. Goodbye.
Find me nowhere. Get out of my face. I will peck your eyes out.
Stay away from my bread.
I am merely a crow that exists here.
Figment of the imagination.
Precisely.
You can find him in a birdcage. No! Danny, keep him out of that.
No. Well, actually, I do threaten to put him in the birdcage every now and then whenever he's being sassy.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
I have also threatened to put a bell on him.
I'm not sorry if I... Okay. Alright, that's precious. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna close off for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll be happy to host you all next week. Have a good night.